In this video, I want to put y'all on game with the crazy scheme that is impossible to stop out of the gun slot offset. We're going to be looking into these plays right here. We're going to jump into the audibles. These are the primary ones right here. The RPO read bubble, the peak zone bubble, the HB cross screen, and the MTN spot. Those are going to be the primary four plays. And if you have a fast quarterback, what I like to do is actually come out of the MTN TR option, but you can come out in any one of these plays as long as you got those four audibles. And then we got a money play with the play shakes. We can bomb cover 3 and cover 4 and cover 2 with that play. And then you have speed option right there. That's another good play if you have a fast quarterback. But like I said, you can come out in any one of these plays, and then depending on what the defense is looking like, we're going to audible to this or that. So let's jump into the practice field to give you an idea when to audible, when to run this, when to run that. All right, we're going to be going to get some random defenses. And like I said, I like to come out in the option play. You don't even need a fast quarterback to get this done because for the most part, you're either going to hand it off to the inside or you're going to be making the pitch. It's rare that you're going to keep it with the quarterback. But depending on what the offense or the defense is looking like, you're going to audible to one of these plays. The most OP out of these is going to be the HB cross screen. This is so glitchy. It's crazy. The running back is going to move like that when you audible. Don't worry about that. It just happens sometimes. But if it's zone, you can hit the screen or you can hit the running back. If it's man, you can hit the running back or the screen. And then the user is going to play a big factor, which you're not going to see in the against the computer. Go check out the gameplay if you haven't seen it. But this is probably the most OP play. You can literally throw it to the running back going out to the right. Like I said, we're going against random defenses. I don't know what they're using. And then the Dolphins just make this scheme completely OP. Now, this is something I want to talk about. You see that where you see the defensive tackle on the left and then you have the defensive end. Whenever I see that big gap like that, I always take the run to the inside. And there's plenty of plays out of this formation that have that run where you hand it off to the running back, and the option is one of them. Also, you can do it out of the RPO. You have that inside run right there. That's when I like to do that run. Now you see on the right side that defensive tackle is a little bit over my right guard. I won't run it to that side, but if I have that gap where you see to the left, I'll hand it off to the running back, and in that motion really takes the user out, and I can easily get 5 yards almost every single time going to that direction. This scheme is just crazy. All right, now that we talked about the run plays, I want to put y'all on game with the pass play, and the best one to run out of this formation that also has the motion, so it's still going to look like you're doing the run. This is basically going to be like the Z spot out of bunch. Same concept, streak, corner route, and a flat. What you're going to go ahead and do is put B on a streak. And then with the running back, you can either put him on a 5 and in, or I like to put him on a streak like this. A lot of times he gets open in the middle of the field because they're so worried about my running back coming out the backfield. And then X, if you're not sure if it's man coverage, you could go ahead and put him on a comeback route like this. But my go-to route combo is putting X on a 5 and in like this, or a drag, whatever you prefer. And then, like I said, we're going to just have that, the best concept in Madden when it comes to passing, a streak, a corner, and a flat that beats every single zone coverage, and it'll also beat man coverage if you have a good route runner. But let me just show you what this looks like. This is going to look the same against every single zone coverage right here. You're going to get wide open with A. Probably do a little bit better of a lead ball than I just did right there, but regardless, you're going to get wide open in that corner depending on your opponent's zone drops. If your running back gets open off rip, go ahead and hit your running back, but definitely add this pass play into the scheme with the run plays as well. All right, then we're going to go ahead and finish this scheme off with the money play that's going to bomb cover 2, cover 3, and cover 4, and can also bomb cover 4 quarters. But this is going to be the play shakes. What you're going to go ahead and do is motion over the running back, put him on a streak. You probably already seen this money play before. I want to say I dropped it. I know for sure I dropped it on my TikTok. Not too sure if I dropped it on YouTube. But you're going to motion him over, put him on a streak, put X on a comeback. A concept you've seen plenty of times on my channel. A deep post, a streak, and a comeback route. This is going to bomb the 3 main zone coverages, which you're going to see right here. This is a cover 3. You just got to be a little patient. Once he makes that cut, you can easily just throw this. The cornerback on the left side gets favored by that comeback route, and it keeps him real shallow. It's going to look the same against a cover 3, a cover 4, and then a cover 2. You're probably going to want to hit the streak down the middle. Definitely give this scheme a try. What we're going to do is jump into some gameplay so you can see this being used against real users and just how crazy it is, man. So let's just jump into that real quick and show y'all what this is looking like.